Let's be straightforward.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Well, we know what he's talking about.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analeus.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Well, it seems like that's how it's gonna work, although he would ask about whether the pass would actually work or not, considering it's not his.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Well, it seems like this is probably our best chance to actually progress. So, get outside this station and get to Peak 15.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
We don't want to create a major diplomatic situation here, especially with private firms.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
Do we have an alternative? It really does seem like we don't have very many choices. It's one of the strangest.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk. Can I help you?
No, not really. I'm curious where this leads. Alright, Arthur is going to mull the situation. Is this something he can really do?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a court.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gon Swa Folsum Karat Nar Yedi Belanaleus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into the boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Beat it.
Cheerful. Well, it doesn't look like anyone's going to be decrypting anything. I'd say we're out of options. I think we're gonna have to go and investigate what's happening here with SI. Hopefully we can talk them down. Somehow I doubt that's going to be possible, though.
Back again. What can this old Turian do for you today?
I've been thinking over your difficulties with Analeus.
Indeed.
It would seem to be the case.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Alright, fine.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
We'll do it.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Not funny. Not funny at all.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Yes, you mentioned that, Liara. Well, luckily, because well, look at that blizzard out there. Alright, maybe losing signals to the satellites makes a bit more sense now. Time to head into SI. I just hope we can get them to cooperate. I have a feeling this is not going to go particularly well.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Well, let's try to act official.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Well, there's something that, we need to point out here.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
It's not the way it works.
Take cover!
Looks like they're not pretending anything. Launch the flank. Got one. Ooh.
Lost shields!
Well, then charge your shields. Alright. Actually, that would be a good thing to have on hand. Alright, so they are starting to use their power now, which is good to see. Shields are up again. Let's move forward. Oh, crap. They are. You might want to restore your shields. Might be a good idea. Might make sense to bring a decryptor with us on some of these missions. Does anyone here have skill with something like that? Kinda curious now. Maybe Liara. No, not specifically. Or Williams. That's something we'll have to keep in mind. Same kind of situation here. So much for doing things peacefully. So I'll apply some Metagel. Liara seems a bit banged up.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Well, that's the evidence we're looking for. I think we've taken care of the dangers here. Oh, wait. Who would that be down there?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
And this person looks familiar, but let's be official about this.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money.
Well, we need to explain the situation.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Oh. Well, that did not work. Well, let's try that again, shall we? Well, we don't want a metagame. So, cover, not much.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage.
Oh, I'm Sergeant Kyra.
Yeah.
Annaleus.
What a load of crap.
Yep,
You're
we saw
here
this.
off-duty breaking the law for bribe
I
money.
didn't want to fight them.
Well,
They
I don't
fired
need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Lost shields!
That didn't take long. Powers are blocked. Let's get our shields back up and... Wow, that is not working. Wow, this is not working at all, is it? You can't help but feel just slightly outclassed, huh? Might be a good idea to fall back, but there's so little cover to be had here to begin with.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here.
You have me at a disadvantage.
Oh.
miss.
Analeus.
What a load of crap. You're here off duty.
I didn't want to fight.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Well, we need to take care of this quickly. I'm going to do the same thing. Ah.
Take him down.
Alright, she's down.
Charging up.
This would be a good time for Unity. And to restore our shields. Actually, Unity first.
I will destroy you.
Wow.
Shields disabled.
I think we brought Liara into the wrong situation for her skill set. Alright, got our shields back up. We'll get her back into the action as soon as we can. Alright. Excuse me. I'm gonna move up carefully. Focus one at a time. Alright, that's one. There we go. The R's down, but she should be stable. I'll try to flank these from the top. Oh, what a mess. There we go.
All clear.
Oh. Not expecting to find that there. You alright, Liara? As alright as she can be. Kind of a dicey situation there, to say the least, but managed to plow our way through it. So much corruption here, it's ridiculous. Alright. Put the weapons away for now, anyway. Alright. Well, we know who we need to go talk to, so let's handle that.